Hunters. We have a reaction video for you. Our social media platforms are below in the description box. Down there, you can also find our website and this link, which is where you can submit your reaction request. Today's video is brought to you guys by
Mighty Corn Good,
bringing us Gypsy of a Strange Land. Wait, I just definitely
Zeus! Oh my God!
Gypsy of a Strange and Distant Time, not land, by the Moody Blues.
We're gonna read this note, but just in case anything is a little bit off, there was an original link here. That original link and video is no longer available. So we got a alternative link from Guy Whitey Corn Good, but still have the same note. It may completely apply, or there may be like a sentence that is off, but that is why, just so you guys know. Okay, go.
Full disclosure.
Full disclosure.
Guy Whitey Corn Good says, Pioneer 10 Space Rock Series 5 of 12. I also sent in a Moody Blues song for Bicycle Day last year. But the album this song is from is 1969's To Our Children's Children. It's one of the few with which I was immediately familiar in their entirety until I started going through my dad's records. It's their fifth, a concept album about space travel that they began recording and producing a couple months before the moon landing and finished a couple months after. Supposedly, the Apollo 15 crew listened to it in the capsule on their mission a couple years later. It's one of my favorite albums, and this song is great too. You know what?
That's awesome.
It's really cool that you know all these fun facts, like that astronauts were listening to this album in space. You know, you don't really typically think of like, what music did astronauts listen to in space? Like, but here it is, the Moody Blues, Gypsy.
Well, you know, I remember many years ago, okay?
Many years ago.
This is when I was young.
When you were a wee chap.
They used to have 411, which was an information hotline where you could call 411 on your phone and pretty much find out any kind of information, just like you would now Google. You'd say like, oh, I want to know something. You could type it in Google search and find out. Well, you used to be able to do that with 411. I feel like Guy Whitey Corn Good is the information hotline.
Guy Whitey Corn Good could be 411.
He could be 411.
I mean, I didn't know what astronauts listen to in space until this moment.
Yeah.
The Moody Blues.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Before we do, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank Guy Whitey Corn Good below for teaching you what astronauts
maybe you had like an internship at the 411.
If you would like to pretend to be an astronaut, then you should get a big cardboard box and make a spaceship out of it and put on the Moody Blues and those dryer tubes onto your arms and legs, and it would be an experience that would be similar to being an astronaut.
And then send us a picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Of a strange and distant time, traveling in panic, all directions blind, aching with the warmth of a burning sun, freezing in the emptiness of where you come from.
Yeah, those vocals. This is great space music.
Screaming for beauty.
I would love to just travel to each one of these locations.
You would?
Oh my gosh, yes.
It would be really cool to see.
I'm nervous to
Stonehenge?
travel right now, but like I would love to be able to.
You would love to touch Stonehenge?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember we did a song called "What the F is a Stonehenge"?
Yes. I like that song. It's a good song.
We did a reaction to that. It was actually a good song.
Yeah. Woo!
Gypsy on a strange and distant time, traveling the panic on the racial line, aching for the warmth of a burning sun, freezing the emptiness of where you come from.
I really like that part. So many good vocal layers.
Ooh.
I'm noticing a trend here with space rock music and then singing the guitars and bass. It's like singing with it. Like,
Oh, yes. Like you could deer near it.
Yeah.
That's a cool
Yeah.
picture.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
was fun.
That was a good time.
The Moody Blues. I think me and Travis should make a box, and a space shuttle box, and listen to the Moody Blues while we pretend to be astronauts with fish bowls on our head.
If you set it up, I'll do it.
You heard it here.
If you set it
If
up.
I set it up,
Yeah.
this sounds like a great date night. Shuttle making,
No, I'm not
astronaut
making it.
costume
You set-
making, and then listening to the Moody Blues together while we eat astronaut food. Oh, maybe not the astronaut food part. We can pretend that it's astronaut food, but for those of you who have never tried astronaut food, it's really not that great. So, probably not that part, but that sounds like a great date, doesn't it?
Well,
And then we could watch Armageddon.
you gonna watch a horror movie?
It's not a horror movie, it's a tragedy.
We could all die.
It's not a horror movie, though. It's a tragedy.
I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed hanging out, like and subscribe. Check out that link below to request your own personal reaction video. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I just wanna bang my dream.